my name's Jack, and today I'm just going to walk you through how to personalize your positive prime session. So what we're talking about when we say personalize is being able to insert your own photos, your own goals, your own images as part of any session you want. So to do this, the first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to get some photos that I might be interested in having in some of my sessions. So here I've searched for a couple of different cat pictures. So I'm on my computer right now. So I'm going to go ahead and save these images as, cat 1. I'm going to download another one. Let's say cat 2 here. If you're on your phone, you can obviously use images that you've taken with your camera, etc. Or you can just download them to your phone from, iCloud or something like that. So I'm going to go ahead here and pick a couple different images. I'm just going to download them so I have them ready. So I've got a couple of pictures of some dogs. And I'm also going to create some pictures of some landscapes as well, because I like looking at some of those beautiful scenery, so I want to include them in my session as well. So I've downloaded 6 different images now, 2 cats, 2 dogs, and 2 amazing landscapes. So what I am going to do is I'm going to go back to Positive Prime, and I'm going to find a session I am interested in. So for example, Activate Your Purpose by Nanny Cheshire. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on it, and it'll bring up this box here. And you'll see on the left hand side we have our folders. So at the moment there is just the AI generated folder, the Photos and Me folder, and my All folder. The All folder just contains every image you've ever uploaded. So if I want to go ahead and create a new folder to kind of organize my photos, I can. So I'm going to click Add New Folder here. I'm going to give it a name. So I'm going to call this one Dogs. I'm going to create a new folder called Cats. And I'm going to create a new folder called Landscapes. Now, obviously, you can name these folders whatever you want. You can organize your images however you want. The reason we've included this is because if you want to, put certain images in certain folders, that means, if it's a prime on relationship session, on business goals, I might want to, choose a certain set of images. So when we kind of organize them like this, it makes it easier to select certain images depending on what you want to do. So now that I have the cats folder selected, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click Upload Images, and then I'm going to select the 2 cat images I downloaded earlier, and I'm just going to click OK, and you'll see that they appear in the uploading section. Once they've uploaded, you'll see that they automatically appear down below with the new tag. And if I want to include them in this session, all I have to do is click both images, and you'll see it says 2 images added. So I'm going to go ahead, go to my dogs folder now, and I'm going to select both of the dog images, let them upload. So that'll take a few seconds, and you'll see that both of those dog images have been added. And I'm going to do the same thing for my landscapes folder as well. You can see that I have my 3 different folders now, one with the pictures of cats, one with the pictures of dogs, and one with the pictures of my landscapes. If I click the All folder, you can actually see all of my images I've uploaded together. So if I wanted to, for example, include every single image I've ever uploaded in this session, I can just click this Select All button. And this will automatically select all 6. If I click it again, it'll deselect them if I don't want any. If I wanted to pick and choose which ones I wanted, I could do that. Or if you wanted to just include a certain folder, you select the folder and then click Select All. I could say, for example, I want the dogs and cats pictures, and you'll see now I have the 2 dogs, the 2 cats, but not the landscape selected. So this allows you to kind of quickly and easily, select different sorts of images by using those folders and organization. So if we go ahead and actually look at our session now, and we click play, you can see we've got the picture of the dog already appearing, which is great to see. If we let it go through a couple more images, we should hopefully see another one appear. There you go, there's that cat picture I uploaded, there's another dog picture I uploaded. So we can see that that's working correctly. So that's how to personalize your sessions. You can also see all of the images you've uploaded by going to the image library on the left hand side, And you can do exactly what we've talked about here, where you just, upload those images and then they'll be available across the app and the website when you upload them. If you want to look at an image a bit closer, you can press the 3 dots next to it and you'll see you're able to look at a full screen version of that image. So if this just loads, you'll be able to see that big picture of the dog there. I could rotate it to the left or to the right hand side if I wanted to, if it's uploaded wrong. If I want to change what folder it's in, I can actually click change folders and select multiple folders for this image to be in. I only want it to be in the dogs folder. And obviously if I want to delete it, I can click the delete button, or if I want to download it, I can click the download button and it will go and save it to my computer or my phone for me. So that's all for today. Hopefully that was helpful in teaching you how to personalize your primes.